We're gonna reset. You're checking out Weekend at Gabe's with Weekend Gabe with Weekend Gabe. The real Sam Crane to my right, maybe your left, depending where you're watching from. And don't forget to give us a follow on these social medias at Weekend Gabe and at Weekend at Gabe's and the real Sam Crane. Hopefully, we'll get him in the box in just a second. But we're gonna be talking with Rockford MC Chase Money. Who has a series of new records out that we're going to dive into that Sam and I have listened to and are really, really excited about. In Pursuit is the latest record.
Yeah, In Pursuit is the latest.
It's a fantastic record. And we're going to get into it right now. I see him in the box, so we're going to throw him up. Chase Money is joining us now on Weekend at Gabe's. Good evening, sir. Thank you for your patience. Thank you for ad-libbing with us and staying on. We apologize for the confusion. But we're glad to have us.
How y'all doing?
Good, man.
Good. In Pursuit is the new record out there. It's phenomenal. Tons of energy, just good vibes, good feel for it. How excited are you to have this thing out there?
I'm very excited. You know what I mean? Like, it's been a long time, you know what I mean? So I'm very excited just to see what it do, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Being a Rockford MC, that's not something you often hear ever. Do you kind of feel like you're the first of its kind? Well, what is the Rockford hip hop scene like, if there is any?
No, it actually is. It actually is a lot of people that out there with a lot of talent. It get unnoticed, you know what I mean? Because of everything go to the bigger cities. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like I say, it's definitely a lot of talent out there, you know what I mean? And I'm hoping I can be the first to put it on the map with the far as like the bringing the music out. You know what I mean? Because like I said, we already got like Fred Van Fleet and stuff like that coming out of Rockford, you know what I'm saying? So
shout out Fred, man. Shout out Fred.
Shout out to Fred, for real. So like I said, I'm gonna definitely try to make it happen, man, for Rockford.
I was gonna ask you some Rockford legends, man. Like who are some Rockford legends to you? You already mentioned Fred. I think Fred is obvious. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Fred. But let me see. Like legends, like streetwise. To me,
streetwise, music-wise, in general.
Music-wise, okay, like music-wise. Let me see. Like Michelle from Destiny's Child. She came from out of Rockford.
Word.
Oh,
deep cut. That's true. I looked that up. Yeah.
It really ain't too much people. Matter of fact, white boy Chris. He came from out of Rockford, but he had signed like with Kanye back in the days, but it didn't work out right. You know what I mean? For some reason, I don't know how that deal was, but he came from out of Rockford too, though.
So Rockford has something to say, like Andre 3000 said. Rockford has something to say.
Rockford
I got in a lot of hot water. This is because I saw Fred Van Vliet play at a Chicago tournament. He was at Proviso East when I was in high school. And I was like, damn, that kid is fucking good, you know? Yeah. And so I saw he was shooting in like a local gym, and I said I said something about Chicago, and then I definitely got into some hot water with Fred Van Vliet's team, and they were like, no, not Chicago, Rockford. So I know y'all take pride in that, man.
Yeah, 815, man. It's 815. You hear me? For real.
Word.
I mean, I like that though, because too often our neighboring suburbs, you know, they like to cling to Chicago. You know, they'll be like from Aurora, and then be like, oh yeah, I'm from way out. I'm from Chicago lands. You know, like put some like just own where you're like. Yeah, I know that Chicago sounds glamorous, but trust me, there's some people that we wish weren't from Chicago. So like, let's own where you're like make Aurora great. Make Rockford great. Like own that. There's nothing wrong with that. Because guess what? We don't know anything about those places. So like tell us what's going on. How do you feel like you're doing that through your music?
Like I feel like with my music, I just express like how I feel and what I go through and what I see. You know what I mean? I've been through a lot, you know what I mean? So I just I try not to do too much fabricating and stuff like that. I really just try to keep it for people can understand it, you know what I mean? And if people want to live the life that I live, they understand it good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just try to keep it like that.
So so you do a lot of holding onto the hard cash in your videos in the name of your obviously your stage name. So like what we were talking Bitcoin last week. So what do we need to be doing or investing in so that we're more like Chase Money and out there really living that life?
See what I do is like I say, I got a car lot. You know what I mean? I be into the party scene.
Okay.
Like with the party
Diversifying your
bus type
portfolio.
stuff.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
I really diverse. You know what I mean? I'm diverse. I got my hands into like a lot of different little small little things. You know what I mean? Just
Sure.
try to keep myself afloat. But like I say, this music stuff. You know what I mean? This is the big thing. This is panning out.
Yeah.
Word.
I think that I think I know you have several records that are posted out there, so you're really in the beginning of your journey. How long have you been decided when you started to record? What was like sort of the motivating factor? What like really made you like start moving the pen and getting into the booth and like I have a story to tell.
It's like I got incarcerated back in the days and stuff like that. So it's like all that I've been through. Yeah, I just started just spilling it out on paper. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I never did nothing with it. So when I came home, I was just focused on trying to get everything together and stuff like that. And then I just go in the studio here and there. So and then when I go in there and then I record some stuff, but I'll be the only person to listen to it. You know what I'm saying? So I let my manager mess around and hear the song, and then she liked it. And then she was like, "What is you doing with this?" You know what I'm saying? So that really motivated me, encouraged me to actually do more and better for my hand, her, or like other people say, like, "Why is you holding this material?" You know what I mean? So it's like that motivated me, encouraged me to actually get out here and really just do it.
Yeah. I think that a lot of people see it like to make fun of Cardi B, but one of the things that she did, she's like I took the money I was making from dancing and invested that into myself, and there's no bigger reward than investing into yourself. Do you kind of feel like that's what you're doing with all the different, like you were saying, like a car lot, you're invested into other things and you're pouring that into yourself, so that you're not relying on anyone. This is your motivating factor because you believe in your skill and talent.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? Like I say, I believe in like if you want something, you got to go get it, regardless if you go broke by getting it. At least I tried to get it. You know what I'm saying? So regardless, like Cardi, I respect it. You know what I'm saying? So she came from nothing. Now look what she had now. You know what I'm saying? So anything is possible.
Yeah. There's always I don't know if you guys seen the Men of Mike's Wu-Tang documentary series that came out like a couple years ago. Anyways, there's this wonderful executive of Wu-Tang, Ali Power Grant, and there's a scene that I just love about it because they come to him because he's the hustler, but he has a shoebox full of cash, and they're like, "Yo, it's time," and he's like, "I didn't care about the money, I care about the shot." It's like it was all about the shot, and I kind of feel like that's where you're at in your career right now. You're like, I just need the shot.
That's all I need is a shot. Like I sit up there and just be like, I ain't gonna say I waste money because I don't. You know what I mean? I invest in me. You know what I mean? So it's like if I got to go broke by letting somebody hear me, then I'll just go broke by letting somebody hear me. If it's meant, then it's meant. If it ain't, it ain't. You know what I mean? But like I say, if it's destined, it's gonna happen. So I go broke by doing it, and if it's meant, then it'll be.
Yeah. Who are some of the producers that you're working with on some of these records? Shout out. Are you getting on YouTube or how are you finding these beats, man?
Actually, like I be going through like the place where I be going to record at. Like like they show me certain little beats, or I go on YouTube and find certain little beats. It's really hard in Rockford to find people that actually like make the type of beats that I want because I'm like I try to go to like I try not to rap like the local rapper in your city. I try to be on some industry type, so I need an industry beat. Right. So I try to go on if it's YouTube or I need somebody in the industry or something like that. They're trying to make me a beat or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, beats is everything.
You were recently in pursuit was that added to producer Cool and Dre's Spotify playlist recently? So that must have felt good to see that your music is being obviously recognized, but also that's really good, like a really great producer who's recognizing the music that you're putting out to. So that had to been feel really good for yourself.
Yeah, no, that one in pursuit, that was actually see my first record that I put out, it was called what it was like I got in one of the chorus, it was Focus on the Bag.
Yeah.
The first one was Focus on the Bag.
Focus on the Bag is dope.
Yeah, and then the second one was One Life to Live. That's the one that Cool and Dre, Cool Dre from Cool and Dre, he had put it on his music Spotify project playlist. So that was a big accomplishment for me.
Yeah, so Focus on the Bag is dope. I
appreciate it. I definitely appreciate
That goes back to the bag theme, diversify the bag, and that is how you focus on it. That's clearly.
That's the only thing I'm focused on is the bag. You hear me?
Absolutely.
The bag and family.
I was telling someone there, I was like, we don't fumble bags around here. Like no type of bags.
Ain't no fumbling. Not even a grocery bag. You hear me?
no bag shall be dropped. So what's the next step? I know In Pursuit is out there. It's a fantastic record. Are you guys trying to push this and get some spins, or are you guys already looking forward to either an EP, a mixtape, an album? Well, what's sort of the long-term objective for Chase Money?
Well, I'm working on the album right now. It should be like out around the end of the summer.
Nice.
Let me see. But right now I'm focusing on like In Pursuit, because like I said, the video just dropped.
Yep.
So I'm really just trying to promote it and just push it, you know what I mean, the best way I can. And after that, like I said, I'm working on this one song called it's like for the summer, like all white party. So I got like a lot of hits back to back though. So be expecting a lot of money. a lot of
money and music coming out of Rockford, Illinois, baby.
Real talk. Real.
It's a gold mine in Rockford. Who no one knew about it. America's best kept secret.
It definitely is. Definitely a gold mine. And like I said, I appreciate the fact that y'all even bringing me on here, because this is big to me, for me coming out of Rockford, because I don't know nobody in Rockford even did this. You know what I mean? So
you are definitely our first guest from Rockford, Illinois. I think that's true.
Okay. Listen. We're trying to unearth all the great talent from this country, and if not in our backyard, then where else should we start? So we appreciate you making time for us as well. Chase Money, please tell people where they can follow you, where they can put the music into their lives, and also where they can see the new video In Pursuit.
Okay, you can follow me on my Instagram, Chase Money Chase 50. You can also follow me on Facebook at Mark Chase Cooper. You can see the video on YouTube, all the music on all platforms, In Pursuit. Like I said, all of my music on there. You know what I mean? I appreciate if everybody like and subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And just follow me. You know what I mean? Just ride this wave with me.
All right, sounds good. We're gonna add In Pursuit to our Weekend at Gabe's music playlist, our show playlist. We update it every Monday afternoon, so you can definitely go find it there if you're looking for some brand new music to put into your life and try to switch things up. Chase, man, thanks so much for giving us your time. We wish you the best of luck. Please come back in the summer when it's album time. We'll love to listen to it, talk about it, and get to know more about you and the city of Rockford.
Okay, I appreciate y'all for having me, and I will definitely gonna have a lot of progress for y'all when I come back.
All right, man. We look forward to it.
All right, y'all have a good day.
All right, Chase Money joining us here on Chase Money joining us here on Weekend at Gabe's. That was fun. I really wish the best for him. I hope the album is as great as it sounds like it could be.
I shout out people taking pride in their city, man, and people coming from small places. We love an underdog, so that's what's up. Shout out Chase Money, and he'll be back. Once we get the album, for sure, we'll run that back. Yeah,
go check out In Pursuit. The song and the video is fantastic. Obviously he's just really on his journey, on his grind and starting out. So give him a chance, put him into your playlist, give him a spin. It's also just like a great workout video too, a song just to get like your energy going in the morning. So, and also it's especially if you're looking for that hustler's ambition, that attitude about hustling, that might be the move for you. But anyways, go to the Weekend at Gabe's Spotify playlist and you can find it there, or you just like Chase said, head over to YouTube and put the video in your life. I believe that there's some very
if you are watching the playback of this video on YouTube, all of the links that we are talking about are below the video. Yeah, so right. Go hit the see more on the description and you can click around.
Before we go, Sam will not be with us on Friday. However, are you still planning to go to the DMX?
I am hoping I can make it. Yeah. I don't have things to do that day. Huh?
Is it open to the public, or have you looked to see the?
I have looked into nothing. I just know that I'm gonna be in Brooklyn, and if there is something, I will inform you. I'm your man on the street. Your Sam on the street, if you will.
we may need you to have to record yourself and like broadcast that on for the show, you know, like because I mean, obviously I won't be in Brooklyn, and to be at DMX's farewell, his tribute and his salute, you know, that's gonna be huge. So if you can, you know, like I didn't get a chance to go to see Kobe. You know,
yeah, no, I would have gone to see Kobe. Yeah, that one was rough. But yeah, no, I will go. I will take all the pictures if I can find stuff. I'm sure New York is in the morning, so I'm sure there's just stuff on the street, people putting stickers on signs and stuff. So I'm excited to just feel New York again, man. It's been a long time, New York. It's been like 2.5 years. So yeah.
I know. Well, good deal, man. Well, I just booked my summer tickets to Puerto Rico for 10 days in June. So we will definitely be on leave for that.
On hiatus for that for sure. Yeah, I'm going to take a vacation too, Gabe. What?
Although I think it would be kind of cool to do the show from Puerto Rico every night. That would be kind of dope.
Hey, if we can figure out the time difference, I'm down. And if the Wi-Fi's busting, why not?
Why the fuck? Why the fuck? What? Damn, what is the time? I don't know if it's like I think it's like a 2-hour difference. I could be wrong. I think it's like a 2-hour.
Are they on like Central or what? What are they on?
No, I think it's like 2 hours forward. So it's so I think they're
like, where they on their own time, huh? They got their own shit going on.
We may need to do a show. We may need to do a show.
We could do one. I like the idea of doing one from an exotic location.
I don't know,
but yeah, I think if I was gonna do Friday's show, I'd probably be doing it from like a coffee shop, and that's probably not so chill.
No, that's not the move. And also, I don't know if the Wi-Fi. I have to test it out and see if the Wi-Fi connects to the balcony of where I'm going to be at. Because if we can get like the ocean in the back and then like talking it up, well, views.
Yeah, views skyrocketing. Just look at Gabe be peaceful on a beach. That's like ASMR or something. You know what I mean?
Like yo, the show finally got a budget. Like, let's go get them now. Like,
yeah, man. Social media is all about spin, bro. We could just, we could tell people that's what we're on.
Man, right now for our Friday funnies, we have a wonderful comedian who's going to be joining us, Spiro Adam Sayavelis. He is I think he's in Colorado. We'll have to find out. But anyways, he would show up in these. I was a judge for the first four, the judge for what is it? The 48-hour film project, which is a project or a competition held every summer up until last year, of course, in Chicago, where a group of filmmakers would have from Friday night to Sunday night to construct, film, edit, have like a short film, which could range between like 3 and 7 minutes. And he would always show up in the best films, like always provide the great comedic humor. And also he's a fantastic comedian. His IG is stupid funny. So he's going to be joining us on Friday for our Friday funnies. And then we may book another guest probably in the next few days to join us. So Friday, join us here on Weekend at Gabe's here on Twitch. If not, we're going to hold Sam down. I guess I'll be all alone. Like it was like no show.
I could send a sub, I could send up a flare, we could have somebody check in,
No, it's cool. No, it's cool. You can watch from a distance. It's all good.
No, you're like, no, get him off the show. I liked it better when it was just me.
I got to do all the heavy lifting. It's cool. No worries.
No worries. I got legs for that.
All right. Well, everyone enjoy the rest of your Tuesday. Weekend at Gabe's. Follow us at Weekend Gabe at Weekend at Gabe's at The Real Sam Crane. We'll do it again on Friday. Sam, safe travels. We'll do it again. Announcement. We will not be on air next week. We're gonna reset.
We're gonna take a quick little break, and we're gonna go have some fun. Gabe's gonna have some fun with his family, and I'm gonna go see the fam in New York. So
yeah. So if there's
man, go outside, get some sunshine or something. You take some time on a Tuesday evening, drink maybe a glass of wine, do something else. It's fine. We'll be back.
Yeah, and then we'll start to flood our social medias with fantastic updates of anything you might have missed on the show from the last 2-3 months. How long have you been on the show, Sam?
We've been doing this for 2, 3, something like that. Probably approaching 3.
Yeah, when did you hop on right after New Year?
No, I think it was more like March.
No,
We're in March. It's definitely February.
All right, so about 2 months of shows. So we're gonna go back and start highlighting some of those in case you missed it, and to do some admin work that we've been neglecting on. So, anyways, Friday night we're back here. So before we go on hiatus for a week, so don't forget to check us there. We'll have fun. All right, everyone, enjoy the rest of your Tuesday, Sam. I will talk to you soon. Good night, everyone.